And Donald Trump is who we begin with, getting a warm welcome home to New York while Ted Cruz gets the cold shoulder.
Voters there just can't seem to forget about his comments on New York values. So, does he have any chance of winning come primary day?
Garrett Tenney has more for us from Washington, D.C. Good morning, Garrett.
Heather and Jackie, good morning. Yesterday, Ted Cruz got the message loud and clear. He is not in Wisconsin anymore, and that is good news for Donald Trump, who received a nice welcome home gift with several new polls in his favor despite losing in the Badger State. Nationally, Trump holds a slim lead over Cruz in the new McClatchy-Marist poll, 40 to 35%, which is within the poll's margin of error, and John Kasich is at 20%. But there is no place like home, and in his home state of New York, Trump sweeps the field with more than 50% of likely Republican primary voters going his way, meaning he could potentially win all 95 of the state's delegates if that majority holds. And yesterday, back out on the campaign trail, Trump was reminding New York voters what the Texas senator said earlier this race.
You know, Lion Ted Cruz came today. He couldn't draw 100 people. Do you remember during the debate when he started lecturing me on New York values like we're no good?
But a lot of New Yorkers did not need to be reminded of those comments, and a couple showed up to Ted Cruz's campaign event in the Bronx to let him know.
It's an immigrant community, Ted Cruz. It's an immigrant community. It's an immigrant community. If you're anti-immigrant, you're not welcome here. We at the forefront of climate change, Ted Cruz. We're at the forefront of climate change here. People are dying. People are dying, Ted Cruz.
Cruz went on to try and explain those comments while making his case to conservative voters.
The people of New York know exactly what those values are. They're the values of liberal Democratic politicians. If you want to know what liberal Democratic values are, follow Donald Trump's checkbook.
Ohio Governor John Kasich will be back out on the campaign trail today. Yesterday, he was back in his home state of Ohio to give his State of the State address. Heather and Jackie.
Garrett Tenney live for us. Thank you, Garrett.